everyone to who is listening out there. Today's video is about just keeping your mouth closed. It's about the power of silence. Sometimes you gotta just pay it dust. Be quiet, let them talk, and just listen. You know, sometimes people try to provoke you because they want you to say what's going on in your mind, and then there's a back and forth, or you could just choose to be quiet. There's so much power in silence, and that's what we're going to be talking about today in this video. The power of silence. You know, I think it takes time. It comes with time, it comes with maturity to be able to feel a type of way about a subject matter or something going on, and then deciding to not give it your energy. Everything doesn't need a response. Everything does not need a verbal response. That's what I think I should say. Because, believe it or not, being silent is a response. Silence is a response. Check out these videos right here.
Remain silent in a situation that you are expected to respond, to defend, or to explain yourself. Some people do think it because you are guilty or afraid, and that is why you are silent. But they just don't know that the older you get, the more selective you become. And that includes the kind of battles you choose to fight. And any battle that is unproductive and the outcome will not lead you to your success or growth, you surely don't entertain. And this is one thing about you that they still just don't get. My dear, I think you made the right choice in this situation. Keep it up.
Stop explaining, stop arguing, stop going back and forth, stop giving people grand theses, stop trying to justify yourself. Zip it up. Like, y'all not tired of going back and forth with people about what you deserve and why they should be doing this and why you deserve that? Like, y'all not tired of just motor mouthing away? Like, there's just so much power in not responding. I promise y'all, I don't argue with people no more. I literally just be like, oh, okay. You like it, I love it, adios, and I'm gone. Like, I think we be forgetting that no response is a response. It's actually a very powerful response. And even when I was younger, I used to feel like I needed to prove a point to people and be the last one to say this. I feel like I need to be the last one to say nothing, because I'll just head about here real quick. You cannot control nobody in this world but yourself. So focus on yourself. Focus on your actions, because really, that's the only thing you can control. People are going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. So instead of like getting a migraine and working yourself up and throwing a hissy fit and having a mental breakdown, let people do what they're gonna do. You observe what people do and you move accordingly. And I'm not saying don't have a healthy line of communication with people. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that we be giving people too many times the benefit of the doubt that they don't even deserve. People be knowing what they doing. Like, you can sit around here like, well, what a fool, and they didn't know, they knew, they just didn't care. Once you realize that people don't care, that's when you can take the steps to be like, okay, bet, this is how you moving. Well, I'm a hop, skipping, jump over here because this is how I'm moving now.
Silence is powerful. Sit in a room and be quiet. Watch somebody say something to you. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to say nothing but be in your lane and watch somebody trying to get in your lane. Oh, they gonna call you stuck up. Your humbleness causes problems to these demons. Your good spirit ain't allowed everywhere. That's why you don't go everywhere with everybody. Go where you are congratulated. Go where you invited. Go where the peace at. All that noise around you, them demons gonna be disturbed by you. They can feel your energy. Oh, they gonna say you got a big ego. You acting funny. You don't want to talk to us. I don't want to be in every conversation that I don't want to talk about. I can't relate to negativity. I can't relate to gossip. I can't relate to problems. I don't want to be in there because that is not me.
One of the biggest lessons I've learned in this life is essentially just to be quiet, because I used to be one of those people that would get really excited about something and tell everybody and couldn't contain my excitement. But really, just if you got an idea, don't talk about it. If you're planning a trip, planning a project, don't talk about it. If you're gonna do something exciting, just don't talk about it until it's done, because you never really know what people's intentions are. You don't know if they really wish you well, and evil eye is real, it's alive, it's kicking. So you gotta be so careful who you share that energy with. And instead of releasing all of that energy in an excitement talking to someone about what you're going to do, it's better to put that energy into actually getting it done. And that is so much better, and I have learned that throughout my life.
Just take a moment to think about the times that you shared a good idea with someone, the time that you shared some projects that you have in mind, or maybe an accomplishment that you have finally met. Sometimes you think people are happy to hear your great ideas or hear things that's going good for you, but the truth is, a lot of people don't want to hear it, unless it's your parents or, you know, a sibling or someone that means you well. They don't want to hear your good news. If you call someone with good news, they might listen to you for a good 2 minutes if you're lucky, and then they'll find a reason to tell you that they're busy, they gotta go, they'll call you back. But call them and tell them that some bad stuff is going on in your life. You're stressed out, this is going wrong, that is going wrong. They'll be so quick to be like, what, for real? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Deep down inside, they're not sorry. They're grabbing a chair, and they might be even popping some popcorn too, just to hear all the crap that you're going through. You know, I just think it's best to keep things to yourself, move in silence. It's not just about like not wanting to argue with someone. It's also about doing things, reaching goals, you know, reaching certain milestones, and just be proud of yourself. You don't need an audience. You don't need to share with everyone. You know, and God know. On that last thought, I just want to say, sometimes we just gotta zip it up. Close your mouth, keep quiet, keep it cute. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think about this power of silence and what you think about this topic. Subscribe if you like, and see you again in another video.